And now a message from the bullshitter of the United States.
Hail to the chicken, yeah. Something about chicken.
Fellow Americans. Well, I just want to explain that our economy is doing pretty good. However, I keep on doing things without the consent of the gubernatorial senate. You might be asking why. Let me explain. And the President of the United States. And despite the fact that Smarty Pants was criticized for executive orders, I can sign as much as I want because I'm popular. Mr. Smarty Pants, the brutal segregationist who wants to keep robots away from humans, always addressing them as clankers, I would never. Why would he want to stop robots from taking human jobs? I mean, just because his policies make sense does not mean he should be president. Then you have Plushland. Oh, poor Plushland has ran for president so many times and lost. He even supported me when he was on Smarty Pants' ticket, just because he was on the ticket. However, we all know who he'd support had he been the head honcho. Just because his policies also make sense does not mean he should be president. Wait, what the hell? Why, hello, motherfucker. Now, hold on. You can't just come barging into the Oval Office like that. Well, I just did. And also, why does it smell like mothballs and a terrible presidency up in here?
Well, how did you even get into the White House?
Well, my key card still works. And you never change the password to get into the Oval Office. But that is besides the point. You can't just come and you can't just deploy the National Guard without Senate consent like you did a couple weeks ago. Well, it's called the unitary executive theory for Mr. Former President. Well, Mr. President, let me tell you one thing. I'm not going to continue to allow you to abuse the state of Oklahoma. Why are you copying the way I speak? I remind you, it is the way you speak. Now, if you excuse me, is my pretzel still up in here? You mean pretzels? No, I would not keep a pretzel in here. That'd be just disgusting. Yep, disgusting just like you! Gotten the fact that you are utterly disgusting and deplorable out of the way, might I remind you that we have invited a plethora of former presidents here tonight. If you excuse me, please welcome former presidents, American Elections, HUD, and Gibble Gaming. And I brought them here to say one thing. Do it right now.
It's Saturday night.
Saturday night.